Trooper here. I'm back for another mob battle, and I'm going to do some aquatics, actually. It's been a while, and something got me in the mood for serpents, so it's that time again. It's been a while, and I also have Butterfly Leviathan here, and Elder Guardians, and I will be using the team things, because apparently these have been rehashed and merged into one item, so the two different mob army items have been merged into one type that you need to rename to get them on your team, so kind of an update there as to how that's working with the Mob Battles mod. So, yeah, there we go. Anyhow, now is again time to gauge a few things, and we have the Butterfly Leviathan. This thing is huge. It is an apex dragon, and it will not go away on peaceful, so I will have to destroy it another way should it get out of control. That said, it's time to go with a team of 3 Elder Guardians because they usually come in groups of 3 anyhow, so... Wait, did I have it still on peaceful, actually? Yes, I did. Again, proving that they don't go away on peaceful. Okay. Okay, so... You will all be on Team Guardians because you are Elder Guardians, so you have to be on Team Guardians. And you will be Team Water Dragon. If I can get one of you around here. Never mind. That one could just go off and do its own thing. I can just always just spawn a new one. Team Water Dragon. There we go. And now they will actually be able to maintain shooting their beam. And they say that and then it pauses. Yeah, they're beaming, they're doing retributive damage, and it's just biting like crazy. I don't think it has any other attacks other than to bite, but it's definitely more vigorous and maneuverable underwater than it is on land. And they have been eliminated. All the Guardians are gone, and Butterfly Leviathan is still going strong. So, yeah, you're perfectly fine. Speaking of which, I'm gonna get a few specialty items here. I'm gonna get myself a mob healer as well. Although, I want to refresh my night vision. I've also found out that they automatically have issues with the drowned. It's kind of a funny thing, but they have issues with the drowned immediately. They will fight each other eventually. The drowned will always start it, and the Butterfly Leviathan will always end it. And it doesn't matter whether or not the drowned has a trident or not. It is fast enough to just move up on them and chomp. So, if you see a fight break out that way, it's going to be over pretty soon, because Butterfly Leviathan is very strong. And that is a possessed enemy, by the way. So they are kind of like a champion. And they are from the Jujutsu Kaisen mod. So, yeah, it's an interesting way of doing a champion. Meanwhile, ooh, got a fairly sizable Sea Serpent, actually. Let's go with the standard Mob and Rager, because I know this one does work. However, these guys go really far away. Luckily, they also have a really far aggro distance, so if I can just hit you somehow with... Can I smack you with this Mob Enragement stick? There you go. Ooh, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's moving towards it. Again, they have a really long aggro distance. Okay, are you finding it now? Maybe not. I think it got out of range. There are reasons why I don't do aquatic mob battles very often. In this case, it's because it's hard to have a good arena for them, although I was deciding to do it in the open ocean for some reason. And hello there. Didn't notice that until just now. Okay, so that one went that way. Let's just try this again, fresh location. So, Butterfly Leviathan and a Sea Serpent. Okay, where'd you go? Yeah, these things are just so fast. It's really hard to get one just right. Okay, let's move a few things around. I don't need that right now anyhow, so... Let's see if I can catch you. Come on. Let me catch you. I just need to prime you there. Okay. Oh, man, it's so fast. I don't even know where it went. It's that fast. Wait, is it up closer to the Butterfly Leviathan now? Here we go. Now they are in range. They saw each other. Excellent. Finally. Man, this one is super fast. I know they have differing stats, but is it just me or is this one like extra quick compared to normal for a Sea Serpent? When we have entity lag, you know that it's incredibly quick. It's trying to bite. Like I could see it circling, but it still got pounded there. So sea serpents are very vicious. To be perfectly fair. Wait, are you going at a memory feed? Yeah, this is a good time for this to work. Whenever they remember the last pairing. Zombies, you do not want to be between them right now. I said that the sea serpent seems to be, yeah, mostly control. I was gonna try to get. Yeah, now I hit that one first. See if this helps a little. If I can hit the sea serpent. Where is your hitbox? Okay, let's try that again. I'm trying to get them hit first so they target them, but it's not going through very easily. That said, there's a random Butterfly Leviathan over here. Okay. Okay, now a couple of them are fighting. Is it fighting two? Or one? Because there's a couple of them there. Wow. Apparently Butterfly Leviathans can go down due to Sea Serpents. Okay, I'm trying to make sure of the attack order here. but it's not easy whenever the sea serpents are so incredibly fast. I'm trying to remember if I could do the spawn egg thing in this version. Because some features might not be perfectly synced. Okay, I pretty much gotta try to aim for the head if I can. Oh, never mind. Finally. Got the pair off just right. That's what I wanted. There we go. And I need my potion. Oh, wait until one of them lands. Ah, they neutralized each other. Fair enough. That's fair enough. To call it a tie. I mean, I have seen it go the other direction, so yeah. I can totally call it a tie on them. Did that drown just finish off a sea serpent? That one must have been fighting a ton of drown for that to happen. For that one to be the one to get the finishing blow. I mean, seriously, that's kind of insane that a drown finished off a sea serpent. I mean, I do want to see one more, because again, sea serpents do have varying stats. Man, they're so fast I can't even transition most of the time. Where do you even go? There you are. They are just so insanely fast. They love getting to the surface, or close to it, I should say. Here we go. A lot of them do tend to take a lot of damage, but still. Okay, time to go another way here. I'd like to do the Elder Guardians versus the, like, one Sea Serpent. It's time to do something like this again. So, Guardians. You're obviously on Team Guardians. This one is going for Team Water Dragon. Something just nailed one. Okay, these guys are just so insanely hard to get to the right spot. I have an idea, though. Oh, there's a shipwreck right into an ocean monument. That's very appropriate. Okay, so let's try to spawn a sea serpent. There we go. Finally got it added to Team Water Dragon. And this one is a big one. Like that thing is huge. Oh my gosh, it's like the biggest sea serpent I think I've ever seen. That was massive. I'd like to see them against a normal size sea serpent, thank you. Well, normal-ish anyhow. Team Guardians? Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, this seems about right. They're so vicious with their attacks. Like they have a lot of raw attack power. Did you come back to did you abandon the area? You weren't supposed to go that way. Aquatic battles can be a little iffy sometimes. Three-dimensional fighting. Okay, I'm gonna restart this with a third Elder Guardian, because this is how we're doing this. Team Guardians. Welcome to Team Guardians again. And we will have a Sea Serpent of... That's a very small one, actually, but... Okay, apparently they don't like the drowned either. A lot of things don't like the drowned. Apparently they might be able to take out a small one. Yeah, they did. They took out a small one. They're still on Team Guardians. Okay, I want to do a regular-ish sized one, if I can. I call that close enough, so... Again, 3 Elder Guardians versus 1 Sea Serpent of about average-ish size. It's hard to call exactly what on a Sea Serpent counts as average. Because they're so variable, and that's one thing I kind of like about them. They remind me of nightmares from Orspawn, which is now has its spiritual successor ready of Chaos. Oh boy, is that another one from previously? I didn't intend for that to happen. Yeah, the absolute giant came back. Okay, so it seems like the Sea Serpents will win unless they're very small. Like that one that seems to be having a party over there and got whacked by a drowned. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. It's again, it reminds me of nightmares from Orspawn. I try to remember if it's Chaos Awakens is the spiritual successor, or if it's a Chaos something else. I know it's something like that. It's something Chaos. Okay, there's an interesting number. Hey you want to be part of Team Water Dragons? Because you seem to be a good one there. Team Guardians, Team Guardians. And Team Guardians. They're not engaged now for some reason. Like, your target's up there. I know he's a little out of your way. Do you have a reduced aggro range despite being so huge? Ugh, it would be very weird if they had a reduced aggro range despite being so huge. You're on Team Water Dragon. Hello. I think they're distracting it a bit. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on up there. It's like they're pushing it along and it's not really doing... I think it's because I'm trying to get it to target these guys. Like, can you, you initiate here? Okay, so it's a little iffy when it comes to Sea Serpents. Let's put it that way. Like, just to put it mildly, it is iffy when it comes to Sea Serpents. Because they're very variable, and apparently they're also absurdly easy to distract. So, maybe I can't... Maybe I gotta be careful what I'm having Sea Serpents going against in the future, because they don't seem to quite get the mob battle way as much. They just chaotically strike things and then just leave. Like, look, on cue, it just left. That one was nowhere near dead. It just went all the way up there and is gone. Now, it was fighting with some drowned, and they're trying to go after it. In fact, they're trying to take this mob battle off, while the Elder Guardians are just like, hello? This was supposed to be our job? It's like, it is like, nah, I'm not feeling this fight. Well, let me strike something else instead. It's just gone. Oh, Sea Serpents. Am I right? They just... Sea Serpents in mob battles. This is one of the reasons why I don't do aquatic mob battles too terribly often, including with the Sea Serpents. I mean, the Sea Serpents are cool, but they just don't seem to have much more than the attention span of a gnat. So, there's that. Oh well. Anyhow, I'll be walking off for now. I did have an interesting three-way mob battle whenever it was working. Let's put it that way. When it was working, it was pretty cool. But mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyhow, I'll be logging out for now. Hope to hear from y'all later, and bye for now, everybody.